Yo, what's good, guys? So today I'm gonna be talking about future characters, most likely the next few EXs and future buffs because I feel like we still won't get more buffs maybe next month. So yeah, let's get into it, man. So first one, obviously, Doflamingo. Now we just got Pika recently. Um, so it could be pointing towards Doflamingo. Uh, and he's also a character that deserves an EX. He looks like this anniversary will be previous fights, previous characters. So I feel like Doflamingo would make sense, honestly. Like I said, we just got Pika. So, hey, Doflamingo EX, it would be fire. Now, the role and the element, I have no idea. Maybe a light element. It could be a defender, honestly. It could like put bird cages in every flag, something like that. Because I feel like next EX will be a defender, and then they will end up with a runner. I don't think they're gonna end up with another defender again. So, and it could be a class switching defender as well. Maybe defender and runner, maybe all elements even. He's a hey, with Doflamingo you can go a lot of ways. So yeah, he's definitely one of my guesses that could be the EX. So second option, Big Mom. So yeah, I know a lot of people think dual unit Big Mom Kaido, but I don't think they will do that. They don't really do two dual units in such a short amount of time. Like we saw Yace, and then an F anniversary before that was Claw. So I don't think they're gonna do two dual units in one anniversary. So I feel like Misery Big Mom deserves her own unit. Even though I wouldn't mind Kaido and Big Mom, but I think they will be separate if they drop this anniversary because Zoro and Sanji were just a dual unit. So, but yeah, Misery Big Mom, she has a lot of moves she hasn't used. They could really go that route. So, hey, I wouldn't mind. I feel Big Mom deserves another unit. Plus, I need that third medal, bro. I need that third medal. Nobody uses the Luke Big Mom, so I can't make the Big Mom set. So yeah, give us another Big Mom so I can complete the Big Mom set, bro. And obviously Kaido. I mean, we all know he still got moves that we haven't seen, like the Destroyer of Death, Thunder Bagua. That was my favorite attack from Kaido. He still got Drunk Kaido, which looks a bit different from this version of Kaido. He's like a bit more bluish and everything. It looked pretty cool. And you still got the Flame Torch Kaido, which they can give him an attack with it. So yeah, Kaido definitely an option. So if he drops, I feel like it will be Big Mom, the second anniversary, and then the second character, and then Kaido will be the last one. But who knows? It could be a dual unit with Big Mom. I truly don't know. So another option nobody's talking about, Katakuri. So yeah, if they go the route, like I said before, the first option, Doflamingo, like it will be all over the place, right? So Katakuri would fit that. It would be a previous fight. He also deserves an EX, in my opinion. Yeah, it would be cool. Like Katakuri, EX Katakuri would be fire, especially knowing that none of these characters are good right now. They already buffed this Katakuri like twice. And they never buffed the green one. They still haven't buffed it, so might as well drop an EX Katakuri, honestly. And then if they drop an EX Katakuri, we could get Smoothie as a bounty fest with him. That's good. Hey, Katakuri as a 30x, hey, I wouldn't mind it personally, but Yeah, Katakuri I think is a sleeper pick. So yeah, if Doflamingo really drops, it's just random. So I think Katakuri could be an option. So last character that I'm gonna say as an EX is Kid. I might be thinking this is crazy, but like I said, this could be a pretty random pick for this anniversary. It's just Kid. He didn't really do much. Well, he got one shotted by Shanks, but he did add that dumb punk that he used. And I know it's the same skill. I know that, but he should be an old skill first of all. And he also has different moves from Wano that we haven't even seen. His fire against Big Mom and even Kaido. Like he did use different moves. They could give him something different. Like so, yeah. Law also got another yak, so hey, why not Kid? You know what I mean? So I think Kid could be a pick potential. I personally wouldn't mind it. I think it would be cool to get him a new character. So now let's talk buffs. Obviously, I'm already in this character, so might as well talk about it. Kid Law could be a potential buff coming into this game for sure. I think maybe next month, because this Gear 5 Luffy buff was just one character. It was just a bit random, so it feels weird, you know what I mean? So I feel like there will be another buff very soon, and I feel Claw could be it. He's an outdated character, he just struggles in general. So yeah, he definitely needs buffs at this point. So another character that could be buffed is Blue Yamato. I think she deserves it. Honestly, she never really had a time to shine as an EX, which is kind of crazy. It might have been the only EX that never had her time to shine. So yeah, I think Blue Yamato, she will be buffed this year, even if it's now or in the end of the year. I think her anniversary is in November, so it could wait until then. But they kind of putting this Wano theme going on with the Red Rock Luffy, Zoro Sanji, now Gear 5 buff. It could mean Yamato Claw. So yeah, it could be Claw buff, and then they drop Big Mom and Kaido as the EXs. Maybe Big Mom. Yeah, actually, yeah. Buff Claw, drop Big Mom. Buff Yamato, drop Kaido. You know? I'm just theory, but yeah, Blue Yamato needs a buff. I thought she was gonna get a buff on the EX Luffy one, but they chose the EX Luffy. I guess I think she would be the best pick to counter those Juro, but it is what it is. Oh, another big Ace Yamato. Once again, kind of outdated. I don't know. It's been how many years? 2 years and a half. So it's not that long, but no status effect nullification. They just struggle. You know what I mean? So it could be done once again. 1-0 team. I think it could make sense. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna push Shanks, by the way. Even though Shanks would be the best pick to deal with Zoro Sanji, but I don't know. I still think no Zoro is the biggest issue, so I truly don't know what they're gonna do. But I think Ace might be another potential buff. I don't see Fulbright Shanks getting buffed yet. And if he gets a buff, I don't even know if he's gonna be good. Yeah, I don't know. Albert, I think Albert might be game buffed. I know that some got leaked the new banner or some, and he's in it. Some people are kind of speculating it could be buff now that Gear 5 got buff. It would be nasty for a Gear 5 mate, but yeah, I think Albert does deserve a buff. He kind of needs a king buff where he gets the destroy in many different ways. Like it could be when he KOs, when he hits one of his skills, and when he perfect does, for example. But yeah, he definitely needs a buff, and I think hey, like I said, 1-0 team. I could, I could see it. I think it would be a cool pick. He's one of my favorite characters. So yeah, I would love a king buff. But yeah, apart from that, I truly don't know what's going on. So I have no idea. Hopefully they buff some old characters. I was kind of thinking like, bro, like a green Big Mom. I don't know where she's at. Green Defender Big Mom needs a buff. Red Defender Whitebeard needs a buff. Green Attacker Kaido needs a buff. Bro, Green Katakuri needs a buff. Like a lot of characters need a buff. Honestly, buff Asshawk again. Why not? Buff S Bear. He deserves it. Queen, hey, just buff a whole lot of characters. There you go, Big Mom right there. Magellan, I buff him too. Like a lot of characters need buffs, but yeah, man. Hopefully, we get buffs soon. More buffs because Gear 5 wasn't enough. So yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you want buff? Who do you want to be the next EXs again, man? Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.